My bad.
It's all good. It's all good. All right. Hopefully everyone can hear me. I'm gonna turn my mic up just a little bit more. It is another beautiful Saturday with DPU, and we are happy that you're here. So let me go ahead and kick this thing off. My name is Keith from Shine Right Productions. We got the DPU family in the house, Dope Producers United, and we are switching things up a little bit. So tonight is really all about the fall vibes. Now, when you ask about fall vibes, I mean, what is a fall vibe? I mean, for some, it's, hey, the leaves are changing colors. For others, it's, hey, I get to actually start whipping out some of these sweaters. For some, hey, guess what? It's October. It's Halloween, bruh. So fall can mean anything for anybody. It's just we're going to figure out what fall means for DPU. So we're going to go ahead and go around the horn. We got at the top, got Mr. DJ ES1, a.k.a. J Peso. We got Mr. Frankie Braggadocio and Mark Valentine repping HMG. We got Pins Beats, See Me and You Beats, Miss U Music, aka Eula. We got Demetrius Hawkins, aka Hawkeye Entertainment, Mr. Sino Kokoro, and DJ Clientele Roxwell from the ATL to round us out. So, like I said, I'm excited. We got some of the family already in the house. I see King Gordo in the building, Rebecca and Mo Official. Good to see you. If you guys haven't already, take the time out to go ahead and like, share, and comment. If you haven't already and you catch this later on, make sure that you subscribe to get the notifications that we're on live. So, it's been a week. It's been a week. So hopefully everyone is doing well. Our hearts and prayers are out for those who actually have been impacted by Hurricane Helena all the way down from Florida up through Kentucky. It's been hit. The Carolinas, where I'm at, they were hit pretty hard in the mountains. But, shout out to everyone and prayers to everyone, dealing with the loss of life and possessions during this time. So if you can, find someone to actually support. They've got stands all over the place. Do your part, help out your fellow brother and your sister. That's all I can say. So kick us off. We're going to go ahead to one of our favorite dudes, Mr. Pins Beats. He's not in the truck. He's actually stationary, and he's just up the road. So what you got for us this week, Mr. Pins Beats?
There's nothing, just something a little smooth, you know what I'm saying? Want to kind of just go with try to, figure out something with the theme. So this is what I came up with.
Okay, so if I'm looking at this right, your joint's called Time and Space.
Yeah, Time and Space.
All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and check this out.
Just because I'm not doing anything doesn't mean I'm bored. I'm just creating space for when it's still
You are experiencing a Pins Beat production.
Space where I can go deeper, deep into the silent nothingness. My natural state of allowing, listening, being, accepting what is and what isn't. The space between my body and my mind, where I just observe. I don't need anything when I'm here, because it feels like home. It feels like a part of me.
all right. Time and space. I like it. I like it. So, Pans, why don't you tell us a little bit about that? Because that's not really your norm as far as
Yeah,
music goes, but I like it.
yeah. I was just looking. I found like a sample I want to build on, and then trying to stay with the with the theme. So I want to find like airy type of sounds, and and then I added a little rain in there, a little thunder and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Try to give it a little nice rainy night, chilly, I guess, type vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Well played. Well played. I like
Mm-hmm.
it. I like it. So, yeah, man, I'm telling you, man. I tell you one on one when I tell the team, I mean, your growth has been so big from when you first got on. I can be nothing but proud. I
Thank
mean,
you. I appreciate that, man.
yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Mhm.
So, all
I
right.
learned from the best. I learned from you guys. You know what I'm saying? So,
Look, I'm still learning, man. I'm still learning. I got training wheels on.
all right.
But all right, so we're gonna go to the next joint that we've got in the queue. And like I said, we have Miss U Music in the building. They got something special they want to present at the end. So please stay tuned for that special presentation by one of our own and Mr. DJ ES1. Looking forward to that. So up next, we've got none other than Mr. D Liberate, aka Demetrius, aka Hawk's Eye Entertainment. And this joint's called Now. Did you want to talk a little bit about it, or do you want me to let it rip? Okay, so he gave the signal. So right now, let's check it out. All right, all right. So I hear those electric pianos doing their thing. I hear the nice smooth, drum rhythm that you got in there. Tell us a little bit about the track.
Yeah, man. I just, I was thinking about when I think of fall, sitting on the porch and, the colors are changing. It feels really kind of chill and warm. Not chill as in cold, just kind of relaxing and warm. And so, I just kind of tried to make something that felt that way to me, kind of, groovy. Also, I'm trying to, get more into me as a producer and switching into producer mode more than writing in artist mode. So this is what's coming up. So that's what's up.
Okay, okay. Well, look, keep it coming, keep it coming, because nobody can tell you who you are better than you. That's all I can say. So I love it. I love it. All right. So keeping this thing moving forward, we're gonna go ahead and slide to our guy on the other side, Mr. Sai no Kokoro. And this one is called Fall Into Fall. Did you want to talk about the track first, or do you want me to let you wait until after the track plays?
Yeah, so basically with this track, for me, fall time is basically is the season before loneliness, you know what I'm saying? Before people get lonely during wintertime, Christmas and stuff like that. So yeah, this track is basically, I like R&B, so it's a basically R&B track, kind of depicting that. My thoughts on that. That's all it is.
Very interesting take. Very interesting take. So here we go. Sai no Kokoro, fall into fall. Let's go. Okay. So I get what you said, but that's also not how I felt. I did not feel, you know, well, I guess I didn't feel lonely. You said winter is lonely. So it's right before you get to winter. So, like I said, processing exactly what you said so I don't misspeak. But no, that was very, very smooth and very well put together. So, um, I have questions about the spacing. So is that something that you're playing with your new setup? Is that something that you're experimenting as far as the change to your room? But why choose that much spacing?
Well, so it's because of what we're trying to achieve, fall into fall.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe fall into fall, like the name of the song, and we're trying to depict fall vibes. I believe it's spacious, windy, a little bit cold, not too bright, So I kind of did that with the track. I thought about the whole thing, all in all.
Yeah, it's very well done, very well done. All right, so to make sure I don't get myself caught up, I'm gonna go ahead and move to the next track. Inside joke, y'all. Inside joke. So, Right. So I guess this is a good place for me to go ahead and slide into some Shine Right. Um, I had an idea as far as what fall felt like. And first idea didn't work out. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just flip a song. So I listened to a song that kind of gave me a, kind of a fall like, cuddle up, hot apple cider type vibe. And that one didn't work out either. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to put something together and, this is what we're going to go with. So mine is based off of chords from a familiar song, but what came out didn't feel familiar at all, but it still felt good. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, and it's called Something Beautiful. So without further ado, let's check it out.
Shine right.
All right. So that is Something Beautiful. Um, just to be really, really technical, it's actually the same chords as Music Soul Child's Beautiful, rearranged. So had fun playing with it. Like I said, it did take me all day. I started yesterday, last night, but you guys, it's weird because we're on a new platform the past two shows, and you can actually see what we type. Normally you can't, but it pops up on the screen, and you can see with how the guys are giving me all kinds of flack about the sandbagging. But I assure you, there was no sandbags. It was just trying to make sure that it got done and making sure it sounded good for everybody. So appreciate the love, appreciate the sandbag comments, but it is what it is. So, all right, up next, we're going to go to Mr. C, Me, and You Beats. I know he's still adjusting to being back over the other side of the world. Did you want to go ahead and tell us a little bit about this track, or want me to let it run? After? Okay. All right. So after he says, this joint is actually called Soul Glow. So let's check it out.
Exclusive.
Damn, see me and
That is shit.
Okay, okay. So love the sample and the use. I love the drums and chops. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about this joint?
So for me, fall is, getting back into your jackets, your Tims or whatever boots you want to wear, kind of just, layering it up and, sampling is my feeling of what I hear fall. I found a Japanese sample and I cut it up. I was gonna do something different, but that ended up coming out to be a little bit better, a little bit more of what was supposed to be for this week. So have fun with it. Yeah, that was it.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. You make me. If that's what it sounds like over there for fall, I definitely want to sign up and get me a ticket. So, um, but let's go ahead and move to the next joint. So up next, we've got none other than Mr. Frank Braggadocio, and this joint is called "For the Love." Did you want to preface this, or do you want to wait until after we hit run?
I was finishing the beat up today, and my machine crashed, and I lost half the beat, so I had to remake half this beat like an hour before showtime. So, forgive the bad mixing ahead of time. No sandbags, no sandbags.
No sense. All right, I got you. I got you. All right, so for the love, Frankie Braggadocio, HMG in the building. Let's go. So I'm not the only one lifting them sandbags today. So, all right.
But
So tell us a little bit about the choice, the sample choice, because I mean that I like it. I like it.
yeah, I was so actually this was supposed to be the beat for R&B week. Until Eula had gave me boundaries back, and I was like, nope, change of plans. So I initially had a different set of drums. I actually had the drums that sounded like Billy Squires' The Big Beat, but I felt like it was too hard. So then I had found the snare that I liked. So I started, putting the beat together, and then that's when everything crashed. So I built everything around that snare drum that I remembered. So it was and the beat itself, the sample, I was kind of feeling Amory, what was it, Why Don't We Fall in Love? That song. Kind of gave me that same vibe. So that's whenever I think of fall, I think of that song specifically.
Okay. Shoot, we're gonna have to do the DPU's greatest hits. I remember somebody actually remade one of the Amory songs.
Got his
Um,
flag.
yeah, got it. No, actually, I won that battle. I won that battle. The one that got me flagged was the Aretha Franklin joint, but but good stuff. Good stuff. The only thing I've seen that's been consistent so far is that Eula has been bobbing her head the entire show. So I guess that's a good sign. It means we're on the right track. So I like it. I like it. So up next, we've got DJ Clientele, Roxwell. Do you want to go ahead and tell us a little bit about your joint? You want to go ahead and press play? Okay. Okay. I see this. I see the hand. You ain't got to say nothing else. Okay. So this is called Fall Flames by DJ Clientele. Here we go.
Clientele is a monster.
Very nicely done and put together. So, DJ Clientele, go ahead and tell us a little bit about this joint.
Well, I was trying to put together something that gives you kind of a dreamy nostalgia. I feel like, when you start staring up at the trees, looking at the leaves, you find your head tilted looking at the sky. So it brings like, I guess, more thought into your emotion. And that's the kind of vibes I was trying to reach for. That last track, the second half of that beat, I made that today, but the mix was literally 5 minutes before the show, so I couldn't do any extras to it. But I feel like I could have probably mixed that a whole lot better. But I hope y'all did enjoy it and get a chance to enjoy it. But it is what it is.
Nah, it was solid. It was solid. So, I'm gonna do something I normally don't do, and hopefully don't get me in trouble. So I'm gonna start with DJ ES1, and come off the mic just for a second and tell us your weapon of choice, your DAW of choice for your creation process.
Oh man, Logic Gang all day.
Okay. So,
Logic all day.
okay, so we got one for Logic. So Frankie Braggadocio and Mark Valentine, what y'all got? What y'all
We
doing?
are also Logic Gang, but we also use Machine for production.
Okay. Okay. So Logic and Machine. So Pens Beats, what you rocking? How are you making these joints? What you using? The FL Studio Gang. Okay. Okay. So Mr. C Me and You Beats.
Ableton Live.
Okay. Solid choice. Solid choice. I rock with that. Miss U Music.
FL Studio, but I normally send an engineer who uses Logic or Pro Tools to mix and master.
Okay. Okay. So FL, Pro Tools, Logic, Ableton Gang. All right, Mr. Deliberate, what you rocking?
What's good, family? You know we do Reason over here, baby.
Oh man, so
That's what we do.
So Reason, no more Cubase. All back to Reason. Okay.
Just Reason, baby.
All
Yeah.
right. All right, Mr. Sino
Gang,
Kokodo.
gang.
Mr. Sino Kokodo. What you creating in?
Yeah, so I do my ideas in FL Studio, and then I move my ideas to to Luna for mixing and mastering in there. I mix and master in Luna.
Okay. Okay. That's a nice variety. So from FL to Luna. And DJ Clientele, what you working with?
I actually create the tracks in Native Instruments with the machine, and then I import it into Pro Tools forever, for life.
Okay. So the reason for the exercise is to show people out there that it doesn't matter what you use, as long as you know how to use your tool and make it sound good. That's all that really matters. So all of us use different things. Some of us actually know how to use multiple of those things. Maybe not as proficient, but create, produce, put it out, share it with the world, get it out. Just saying. All right. So to round us out tonight, we've got DJ ES1, aka J Peso, aka the Grandpappy, and Miss U Music. Do y'all want to talk a little bit about it, or you want me to hit play first?
I'll let you take the mic on that one.
Okay, well, we'll play first.
Okay. So what we've got, this is actually wrong page. For tonight, this is actually called Come and Lay Down With Me. Produced by J Peso and vocals by Miss Eula, aka U Music. So here we go.
It's okay, you can be yourself.
Okay. Okay. So my first question is, when is that releasing to the public? That's my first question.
Well, very soon it's already muster, so we're gonna talk about logistics, and once everything is finalized, it'll be out soon.
Okay. Okay. That's what's up. So tell us a little bit about the song itself. How did this come together between you and Jay Peso?
Yes, well, first of all, I really want to thank my friends and fellow artists, Threon, introducing me to Frankie, and he introduced me to all the amazing producers on this network. Um, Without it, the song, I wouldn't be able to introduce the song today. And this beat was actually from R&B Week that Jay introduced on that show, and I was like, "Huh, this is kind of cool. I like this vibe." And I revisit that beat this past Tuesday, and I was like, "Yeah, this is it." And about the lyrics, I had this concept that I've been wanting to write a song catered to men. I think if somebody puts in a comment, there are on so many songs out there that's catered for men. So I wanted to do that for a long time, but nothing was complete. It's just a concept sitting in my lyrics books for a long time. It's about 6 or 5 years. Um, then when I heard this beat, I was like, yeah, this is it. And it got just click and finished the lyrics and did the recording this week. And yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
That's that's dope. I love that. I love that story, that background. So Jay Peso, why don't you tell us a little bit about working with Miss Eula on this project?
Man, it was all I can say is magic, man. That's all I can. It was just magic. It like everything kind of glued together. Like when the way she blessed the song and just man, it just made everything. She just made everything pop. And man, I was blessed to have that on my track, man. That's awesome.
That
I
is.
appreciate it's like I was telling everybody else, like it's y'all's fault. It's definitely it's all y'all's fault.
That's what's up. That's what's up. But that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So if you guys don't know, Jay Peso, you see him smiling on camera. That's exactly where we want him. That's where we need him to be. So happy producing and sharing his creativity. So just like
Yeah.
all of us on this panel for Dope Producers United, the ones that are here, the ones that couldn't make it tonight, we all love to create and share what we've created. So awesome submissions tonight. As far as the show is concerned, if you go back and actually look at the comments will agree that it was definitely a night that they're going to bookmark and put in their fall playlist. So now we got a fall playlist, folks. So let's keep this thing going. But let's go ahead and wrap this thing up for the night. I'm Keith, your host from Shine Right Productions, and we got the DPU family in the house, featuring Miss Eula from U Music. And when I say that, I couldn't be happier to be doing this, I really have no other way to express that. So love you guys, love yourselves. Please be safe out there. Like I said earlier, if you got the ability to support, the hurricane relief, please find an outlet to do so, a reputable one, and help your fellow brother and sister that needs help. But we love you guys. We'll see you guys in the next one.